Good evening. This is video number 2 on October 5th, 2000. Actually, this would be video number 1 on October 5th, 2020, because it is now 12:30 a.m. Didn't realize it had gotten so late. But I am in the need to do something I haven't done in quite some while. I am in my alt, my hauling character right now. Been having a tough time getting the right ores to build my ship. So, and hey, the Eagles won tonight. Sweet. Wrong web page. There's the web page I'm looking for. So, and I'll get back to that. Good. Go 8-8. Go. So, I'm taking a little bit of a chance here. I'm in Molten Heath right now, building my ships out of Unertic for the time being. Been here for a little while. Trying to work my way down to get to the Great Wildlands because I am short on a certain type of mineral to build my ship. I haven't gotten enough kills that I can reprocess parts to get it. So I thought, hey, I'll take my free venture that they gave me doing the career missions and try to sneak into nullsec. Maybe do a little bit of mining really quickly. If I die, that's fine. It'd be a quick jump back to my beginnings. But if I don't, it might speed up my ability to get my Rupture up and running. So, nobody in system right here. I'm also hoping at the time it's a Sunday night late, so I'll be able to get in there. So I've just warping to Eppinger. Usually there's some people there, and I'm going to try to shoot over to the Great Wildlands here and see. I don't know if there's the right type of minerals out there, but there should be. It's null sec, so I'm hoping. Trying to get some mercoxit, if I remember correctly. Eppinger usually has a decent number of people in it, but it's usually been fairly quiet. I haven't run into anything. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is maybe if this gate is camped right outside, like some people could be camping it on the opposite side, and this is where I'm going to run into my problems most likely. First off, I've run out here before. Good. Go. Let me get this website up so I've got it here. Good. Here we go. Any bubbles, any bubbles, any bubbles, any bubbles. No, but there are plenty of people in system. So I'm going to warp to close planet.
Warp drive active.
And hopefully get there before. Save one. You guys have seen me done this plenty of times before. Try to make some safe spots. Good.
Warp drive active.
So warp to planet 3. Now I'm going to warp back to the safe spot that I just created. Now that I'm in system, let's see how many asteroids. There's only about 6 asteroid belts. There's a lot of people in this system, so let's see if we can find out where they're at. Well, somebody's got some stuff going on here. Looks like they might be mining. I've already got some skiffs out. Got no cosmic signatures, so shouldn't be mining anything there. Good, good, good. Don't really like this too much. There's too many people in system that I might run into a problem with. So, what do we got going on here? map up, try to plan out what I want to do. Universe, Mold and Heath. So, right now, I am in BTAC V IP9, so I'm going to try to get to 9 SNK. There's another chance that there might be a bubble here. Anytime that you have systems that don't have multiple outlets, there's a much better chance that there's a bubble there, which they would then be able to catch me. As far as just warp scrambling me at a gate, not using a bubble, the Venture is a little bit better than normal for a basic ship because it does have a warp scramble strength, if I remember correctly, of 2. Let me just see if I can find here. Yes, a 2+ bonus to ship warp core strength. So it would be a little bit tougher for them to hold me down with a warp scrambler or a warp disruptor. But if they've got it bubbled, which you can do out in nullsec, then you're dead to rights. But I have this incredibly expensive Venture. I'll just show you here. It is worth 458,000. Outfitted with civilian afterburner, so I'm not too worried about it. All I'm trying to do is try this run once, real quick. Maybe get enough to megacyte. That's what I need. Finish off my ship. If not, I can delay it for a little bit. Wow. So the last time I came out into let's just get to a safe spot before I get talking. Within 100? Sure.
Warp drive active.
1. Reason why, there's a couple reasons why I'm doing this. Number 1, you make a safe spot to give yourself just a little bit of breathing room when you don't have a cloak on your ship. Number 2, it changes the angle that you're approaching whatever your gate you're going at, so that there's a less of a chance that you can be pulled in by a warp drag bubble. And that is why I'm doing this the way I am. If you want to learn about warp drag bubbles, just do a search on Google or YouTube. Drag bubbles are a little bit more than I have the time to do on this fit. Maybe if I ever make them, which I have no idea when I would ever do that, because I would have to move out to null, and I don't have any plans for that anytime soon. But yeah, just take a gander at warp drag bubbles if you get a chance. Maybe at some point if I'm out here messing around, if I see some, maybe I'll make a video on that. But the one thing I have here is there's just way too many people in system, and I don't know who they are. So where should I go next? Let's find out. This is the Great Wildlands, so I'm now nice. So I'm going to try to go up this way, just to try to, because, well, yeah, just try to go up this way. Hopefully there isn't a bubble on that one, so I'm going to go OPI4. The only thing that worries me a little bit is there is an ice belt there, which may have some more people who might be mining.
Active.
Just see what the cosmic signatures are here. Ooh, there's some Arcanor there. Maybe they're mining that. Arcanor is the ore that I need to get. So maybe I might come back if I get unlucky with these two systems. Definitely need some Arcanor. Just grab a little bit of it. Arcanor would give me the megacyte to then be able to finish off my Rupture. Still a lot more people in system. That is really annoying. And looks like we've got some guys there. So let's go down to... I'll do this quickly. We're going to shoot down to 6WT. 6WT. There. Jump.
Warp drive
Never want
active.
to, I just hit that. You never want to jump gate to gate. I should have made a safe spot. This gives a slight chance that I might die, either coming in at the gate or jumping through the gate. Okay, nobody put a blur bubble there. Good. So it doesn't look like we've got anybody out here hunting right now. At least in that way. That's the most common way that people hunt. Ooh, nobody in system. Okay. Any asteroid belts? Plenty of asteroid belts. I'm not going to pick the first one. It makes it too easy for people to check me out.
Warp drive
Let's go to asteroid belt in the middle here. Might be some rats, so I just need to find a belt that doesn't have any rats for a little while. We'll find out if there's any Arcanor in this system. There are rats. So let's go ahead and go to the next one.
Warp drive active.
The other problem too is that belt was empty. So maybe the NPCs or maybe some of the corporations in the area have mined that out. Yeah, there's a good chance that some corporation came through here and mined all the asteroids in here out. If I remember correctly, I think Sundays are really good, really big nights for mining ops for corporations. So that might be the groups that I'm seeing around. All right. Well, there's nobody in system. Let's just keep moving down the line. We've got. I'm now in SWT, so we'll go SLNIH. So we'll try both those systems. SL, if I remember correctly, had people in it already.
Warp drive active.
Oh no, I haven't gone there yet. Alright, we'll try that out. Maybe the next time I come out here, I'll take a gander at who's actually flying out here. I was thinking I would go back to that site with the Arcanor, but the problem being there were a lot of people in that site. Asteroid belts. There's one person here. Oh, let's see. They're standing. They got a level 5 standing. So probably don't go killing too many people. We'll check to see if this belt is empty. I could check all these belts, but once you check 2 or 3 of them and they're empty, it usually means that either the NPCs have already mined them all, or corporations have created a mining fleet and cleared them out for the day. Had a big mining op. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. We'll try one more. Let's pick one at random.
Warp drive active.
A little tired. I'd like to get this done before I go to bed. It's a long week. A lot of chores I gotta get done tomorrow. Finally got the bathroom I'm renovating wired for electricity. Yep, nothing here too. So we're gonna go NIH. As you can tell, there's a lot of rats out here. So if you were just trying to do some, ratting if you could get your cruiser out here, you can do that. It's kind of one of the things I'm thinking about shooting to do when I get the wormholes up and running, to have the cruiser maybe sneak out to null sec through some wormholes rather than going gate to gate, because that's a lot harder to do. Whoever mined these belts out did a heck of a job. One guy in the system. How many asteroid belts? Decent amount. I'm just going to go to one. The chances of him being there are minute. While I'm warping there, check out who he is. Again, a pretty high security status, which tells me probably not a pirate. Did switch around between a lot of corporations fairly quickly. Looks like maybe he was searching through some. Not going to bother with a Z-kill board or anything like that. Almost two. Just see here. Wow. There just is not anything around. Alright. Try one more belt, and I will check out what my next spot is going to be. Sorry for this, but it could kind of show you what it's like trying to do this sort of thing. Usually you can just find a belt and do it. I must have hit this at the wrong period of time. Okay. So, I want to go EO2. Anything? Nothing. So we're going to go NIH. Oh, he's far away from me. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. And NIH, so I want to go MTAC M. MTAC M, M&M.
Warp drive active.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's 150 off there, and he's got a mobile disruptor, so... warp within 100. Okay, this is a perfect example. This is a warp scrambler, or warp disruptor, mobile warp disruptor. He is actually trying to snag people. I need to put my safe spot up. Safe one. Submitted. He's trying to snag people that are coming in the opposite direction and kill them. So I do not want to be part of that. Warp within 100. Let's go locations. Let's go to my safe spot because he may have seen which way I warped off to.
Warp drive active.
Let's see if he tries to scan me down. See, there's that retribution that we saw. The mobile small warp disruptor, basically, it will create a bubble that if you fly into it, it will stop you from being able to warp away, which then he's snagged you in his retribution, and he'll try to kill you. The thing with that is there's what are called drag bubbles, where you put it about, I think, 100 kilometers off the belt, and as you fly in at the belt, the bubble will actually snag you and pull you in, and that's when they really try to get you. So luckily I came through the other direction. The other thing too is to be snagged by that drag, you have to be coming in at it from a specific direction. So they put it from gate to gate, or planet to gate, or station to gate, to try to catch people. But if you go at it from a safe spot where that you've made, like I just made, from another direction, they have to have that bubble set up correctly, and it's almost impossible because they don't know where I'm coming at from the direction I'm coming at. So, but to be safe, I am not seeing anything here. Let's see if he's trying to. Yeah, there it is. So, and now there's a Tengu out there too. So somebody's flying with it around with the Tengu. Just go ahead and put this on. Not seeing any combat drones out trying, or combat probes out trying to probe me down. But it was a really good thing that popped up. You know what? I wasn't going to post this video, but I will go ahead and do that. And you know what? Let's take a chance. Why not? I got a junky ship. Let's see if we can warp to the gate we just came in at, and I can just at least give you a visual of what a warp bubble looks like. If I warp within, I'm going to warp within 100 of the gate, and hopefully I'm not on the same angle as that warp disruptor.
Warp drive active.
I'm going to warp out this way, or take the camera out to give a better view. Not going to spend a whole lot of time. These guys can close on you really quickly. Go ahead and scan there. The disruptor's still there. He's still got the retribution sitting out there. So there it is right there. And he's not very far away, so I'm going to try to get away from him as quickly as possible.
Warp drive active.
But just to give you an idea, there is the warp bubble. And he almost got me. Ha! Alrighty. Well, I took the chance, and he didn't get me, so that's cool. But that can show you how quickly, I mean, he just took out all my shields and got into my armor. Is this ship built for that? No, it has no tanking ability. But just to give you an idea of how quickly they can shoot you. That was really cool. I'm going to save this video and put in the notes to maybe look for the end of it. I gotta figure out. So this is 22 minutes in. So probably about minute 17 or 18 was whenever I came in the system with the warp bubble. So hopefully tomorrow I'll jump back out after downtime. That's what I'll do. After downtime, I'll try to jump out and get that megacyte, and then try to sneak back out and use that to build my Rupture. If not, I'll get blown up and I'll just finish the Rupture another way. So, but hey, you guys have a great night, and if you need anything, just contact me, Planethead, no spaces, or if you were to write something in the comments. If you've run into warp bubbles before, or if you have any good videos that you want to send to me, I can point those out on my next video, and hopefully something cool will happen from that. So, alrighty, have a great evening. Fly dangerously like I just did, or safely like I just didn't. Have a good one. Bye-bye.